name is Thomas Hampshire. I'm the chef tutor at Lainston House Hotel, and I run the cookery school, so the season cookery school, and the Well House restaurant too. So today we've had students from Sparsholt College, and we've been going through just a few forage-based recipes, so a nettle soup, the hedgerow salad, and the fruit parchment. I think it's good to see from both sides the skills to create those dishes, but also those different elements that you wouldn't usually think about trying or using that I think are just a little forgotten about, sort of as an ingredient, which could definitely make a resurgence back into what people eat on a daily basis. It's been really good fun working with Sparsholt College and the students. I mean, for me, it's nice seeing them come in and using the space and learning something and building on what they're doing, and for us having the students come in from so close as well, it's definitely a good day all around for everyone to have that interaction between ourselves, Lainston, and with Sparsholt College as well. It's been a really good day.
My name's George and I'm studying level 3 horticulture at Sparsholt College.
Responsible harvesting is about only taking what you need, making sure that you're only taking it from plentiful populations, and also being sure of the identification of the plants it is that you're harvesting from. We need to remember that absolutely everything within the ecosystem is interconnected. If we're taking out a component of that, we're taking out food, we're taking out nesting material, and we're also taking out flowers that would be pollinated and providing nectar to various places as well. So the beauty of harvesting wildflowers and other things that we consider weeds is the fact that it's extremely good for your carbon footprint, given the fact that you could walk out your driveway and there could be stuff there ready for you, as opposed to getting stuff that's imported with lots and lots of air miles on it, and it's just better for the environment and helping to fight climate change. Almost everything that we've put into our garden at Chelsea is edible or can be used for some kind of purpose, and we've tried to arrange it in a way to inspire people to get out there and to reimagine the way that they connect with food and with nature.
My name's Charlotte, and today I've been making the hedgerow salad. So we've used a range of different plants. Most of them are commonly known just as weeds, but we've used, for example, ground elder, wood sorrel, young beech leaves, and hawthorn as well. And all of these plants are native to the UK. So they're readily available to anyone who wants to try. I really enjoyed tasting the salad. I was quite pleasantly surprised. There was a multitude of different tastes. It was sweet, it was tangy. Yeah, I was quite impressed. At our Chelsea Garden, we have a mixed hedgerow which has edible and medicinal elements, but also it's really important for creating wildlife corridors for animals such as hedgehogs, which we are really looking to conserve in the UK.
Hello, I'm Alice, and today I've been making with George nettle soup. We harvested nettles at the college where there was a large area of them, and we made sure that we were taking the new growth, pinching out the first 2 leaves at the top of the nettles. To harvest nettles, we wear long sleeves and gardening gloves to make sure we weren't stung during the process. To not be stung whilst handling them in preparation or eating them, we use the method called blanching. The nettles are boiled in boiling water for a minute, and then we put them into cold water after that. The ingredients that we used to make the soup was 1 onion, 3 potatoes, a garlic clove. That was our main stock, and then we used the water left over from the blanching process to be more sustainable and to add flavour, to then boil it all. And then after that we then added lemon and honey, and the honey was freshly sourced from the local area. I've never ate nettles before, but I was open to the idea, and we tried it first of all after it being blanched, and it smelt nicer than it tasted. It was an interesting flavour, but I thought in the soup it was really good, and with the honey to add that sweetness and the texture of the potatoes and everything, it was actually really tasty. It felt fresh, and it's nice to think that we use natural ingredients, what you can have loads of.
My name's Jazz, and today I've been making a fruit parchment. It's fruits that have been mixed with sugar, that are boiled down and just dried until there's no water left in them at all, which helps preserve them, and they can be eaten all throughout the year once they've been made. So to make our fruit parchment, simple ingredients, it was just sugar, strawberries and rhubarbs, but honestly you can do it with any kind of fruit, whatever's in season at the time, which is really important because obviously with things being transported all over the world at the moment, you can get fruits whenever you want them. But what we're trying to aim with the fruit parchment is using things that are readily available, like we did today with our locally sourced rhubarbs, which literally came straight off of the site and were harvested 5 minutes before we cooked with them. They were delicious. Eating seasonally is so much more sustainable and so much less wasteful, so having things like fruit parchment, which uses almost the entire of these plants, it solves the issue of the food wastage and we can use the whole thing throughout the year.